And we're back for round two. We've got a hand that I don't think we can actually keep, even though we're on the play or on the draw. We can play an ooze and that's it, and we have to draw a plains to play a Johnny or the spear, so we have to mulligan that, unfortunately. That we have to mulligan as well. Our opponent's down to 6. Are they going to go to 5? They're going to keep 6. We're going to go to 5. Wow, we're going to go to 4. And we're going to keep it. And say good game. And say good game. Come on, something good. Hey, a forest. That's going to help. That's going to help. One more land, and we've got Thrun and Pelukrinos to go. We'll see if we can get there or not. See if we can get there or not. Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? Opponent's green-white as well, so perhaps somebody had the same idea as us, and maybe we were getting cut. Hey, Rofalos, that's going to help out. That's going to help out. So now we suddenly have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available to us, as long as my very, very vital things don't die. Reclamation Sage. That's not going to blow anything up, so that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Genesis Wave. What could I Genesis Wave for? 2? Not the best. I think we want to go with Pelukrinos. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should hold the ground a little tiny bit. And we could even Monstrous Pelukrinos next turn for 1. For 2? 1 green, 2, 2? Yeah. Kill some things he has and get through for a bunch. He is far-seeking. Gonna go get some land to try to catch up, I suppose. Hollowed Fountain. And it taps anyways, right? Yeah, it's tapped anyways. Plays land. So he's caught up a little bit. Caught up a little bit. Sun Petal Grove. 1, 2, 1. 1. All right, let me count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I could Genesis Wave for 3. That's not terribly exciting. So I think I'll just smash in for 5. And then drop Thrun. And pass the turn and hope that he doesn't get anything with all that mana that he just got. Blue, green, and white. Bant. Misty Rainforest going to get a forest or island. Forest or island. Gets a forest. He's got to have something by now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Woodland Bellower. Pretty good. Pretty good. Going and getting what? A green 3-drop. Which one would I fear? Can't think of one offhand. That's why I passed the Woodland Bellower. Wood Elves. Sure. So he's got a Bant Ramp, I suppose? Bant Ramp? Hallowed Spirit Keeper. That's not going to help. So I could Monstrosity for 2, which would not kill Bellower. Would not kill Bellower. It would kill the Wood Elves and the Reclamation Sage. He's only got 2 cards in hand. I don't mind that play. I don't mind that play. So let's go, come on, click. For 1, for 2. Kill the elves, kill the sage. Pulchrinos is going to be a 7/7. Pass the turn. 2 cards in hand. Hopefully they're not super duper awesome. Oof. He's got something good. He's got a Sundering Titan. So goodbye Forest. But hey, he's got to kill Plains, which I guess will just be the Fountain. Okay. Sure. Sure. 7/10. I guess that's good. Hey, a Plains. We can play Hallowed Spirit Keeper. And that's about it. White, 1. Doesn't have trample, right? So he can't super attack, so I guess we're just kind of like drawing to a Johnny, maybe? Because if he attacks, I'm just going to ram into him. Plus, I've got the mana up to just regenerate Thrun anyways. And hey, off 4 cards is not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, Acidic Slime. He is just going to ravage my land base. Wow. That hurts. That hurts a great big giant bunch. Still doesn't quite have anything to get through, though. He's only got 1 card in hand. Student of Warfare. All right. I guess. Pass the turn. Actually, no. You know what? He has no flyers. Attack with the Hallowed Spirit Keeper. He either goes to 9 or he gives me 3 spirits that I can start hitting him with in the air. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation for him, depending on what that card is in his hand. Takes the 3. All right. He is overgrown battlementing. Oh, well, that's going to stop the Spirit Keeper. That's going to stop the Spirit Keeper. It's not going to stop me attacking with it, but it's going to stop my plan. Birthing Pod. Okay. Oakley dokley. Collected Company. Why not? Why not? I guess I could have done that at instant speed. Maybe that would have been smarter. Oh, Dragonlord Dramoka, I wanted you. Well, it's not like I was going to cast it. Gaia's Cradle would have been quite nice, though. Gaia's Cradle would have been quite nice. Oh, and I really should have done that at instant speed. Because I can't regenerate Thrun. But of course, if he does attack with something, I am going to block with the Spirit Keeper. And that would be bad for him, so we're still in an okay spot. Cloud Goat Ranger. Alright. So that's going to beat me down in the air. Still several turns until it actually gets through. Plains! Yay! In for 3. Oh. Still blocking it intelligently. So, what have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 2 for Genesis Wave. That's not quite what I want. So we'll just level up Student of Warfare. Then I assume his plan is going to be hit me for 3 in the air. Or wait, what is it? 5 in the air, actually. So no, that is only 4 turns. So I kind of need one of those Kithkin soldiers to die. Kind of really need one of those soldiers to die. Down to 15. what did he draw? What did he draw? He drew nothing, or something he didn't want to play. Another plane, so I could Genesis Wave for 3. Could get me a Johnny. Let's wait one more turn. Let's wait one more turn. One more turn. And level up. And pass the turn. Ugh. These matchups are not how I expected it to go at all. This guy seems to really have wanted a lot of the ramp that I ended up taking. I wonder if he decided way too late to go into it. Alright, off to combat. Nothing main phase, so I assume he's going to come in for 5 in the air. That he is. Next turn we will Genesis Wave and really hope to hit a Johnny. Really hope to hit a Johnny. Because, of course, that just wins me the game right out. Because I attack with a double striking flying Pelucranos. Of course, he could Birthing Pod. Birthing Pod is sorcery speed, isn't it? It is, so no, he can't Birthing Pod. Silverblade Paladin is getting there. But we are going to go for the long shot. 3 mana, show me what's on top. Spear, okay. Plains and an Elspeth. So still not quite there. You know, maybe I did that wrong. Maybe I should have played the Silverblade and just suited up the Hallowed Spirit Keeper with it, because then I could attack. But it is still a 4/3. I still attack, and it still has to block or let it through. Not the worst that could have happened. And the Spear actually... No, the Spear doesn't let me kill the Cloud Goat Ranger because I just die to it next turn. Oh, he's going to give me spirits, and they're going to be 2/2 spirits. It's going to be a 4 2/2 spirit. Wait, 1 2/2 spirit. Have I totally misread how Hallowed Spirit Keeper works? X 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying out of the battlefield. Oh, why did I think it was power? Why did I think it was power? Why did I think it was power? Huh. Well, I'm sure you guys all knew that, but I sure did not for some reason. Oh well. Oh well. Birthing Pod. He podded... What did he pod? The Overgrown Battlements. All right. What was I thinking? Weird. Oh, Flicker Wisp. He's going to Flicker Wisp his... Oh, my spirit. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. So I need to top deck a Johnny. And even that won't work because Flicker Wisp can block now. So I believe I lose. I believe I lose. Show me what's on top. On top is Scavenging Ooze. So I can buy a turn. I can buy a turn. No, I can't because he can attack for 8 in the air. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things. No, I do buy a turn. No, I don't because I can only do 2. That's game. Good game. On to game 2. Wow, this deck is not working the way I thought it would. All right, so I don't think we have much to sideboard, really. Unfortunately. Maybe Terminus. Maybe Terminus? Terminus instead of, I don't know, the Karmic Guide? Or maybe just the Greedy Genesis Wave? Yeah, the Greedy Genesis Wave. But hey, we did mull to 4. So we did pretty darn good for a mull to 4. I will play first. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll keep this. Boy, will I ever keep this. Student of Warfare into Thalia. Caselli Pride Mage. Options everywhere. I like it. I like it. Student of Warfare. I might actually not play a 2-drop. I might just level up Student of Warfare twice. Get in for 3. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I like that plan. I like that plan a fair bit. Level up. In for 3. What's he got on turn 2? Overgrown battlements. Well, that stops me. Unless I play Caselli Pride Mage and attack alone, which I'm gonna do. And level up Student of Warfare one more time just because I can. Just because I can. In for 4. So I can level it up to 6 next turn. 1 away from being a 5/5 double striker when it attacks alone. Uh-oh. Acidic Slime blowing up a land like a jerk. Like a jerk. Friggin' land destruction deck. Sundering Titan, Acidic Slime. What a jerk. Well, at least my first strike gets past today. Let's drop a plains. Let's get in for 4. He takes it. All in on level up? Well, no, because I could level up next turn when I play that plane. So let's just play Thalia. Make it a little bit harder for him to cast some sort of spell. But he does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available. 6 mana, I assume, this time around. What you got? What do you got? He's got a deranged hermit and a whole bunch of squirrels. Yeah. That's something. That is something. So could just play Linval and fly overhead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's say, hey, you've got 2 turns to find a flyer. And this turn's going to have to be spent paying the echo cost on the hermit. And he doesn't pay it. So his squirrel's got a whole lot tinier. Can't use the battlements for an extra mana. So he's got 5 available. Still just 5 available. Passing the turn. All right. All right. Terminus. Well, I don't really want that right now, do I? I would not like to reveal that. Because I like my creatures. I like them a fair bit. In with Linvala for 4? Is that the plan? I think that's the plan. Maybe he's got Oust or something. Do you have Oust? Oh, he gives up. There we go. He didn't have Oust. Oh, yeah. Cool. We got that game. So I'm going to resubmit that same deck and see if we can do that again. So game 3, we've got ourselves a Student of Warfare, a single land, and garbage. If we drew a forest, we'd have a Rampant Growth and a Pride Mage and a Thalia. We'd have stuff to do, but that's far too risky for me, so we've got to throw that away. And that's unplayable, so we got to throw that away. And that's unplayable, so we got to throw that away. And yay, good game. We've mulled to 4 yet again. Wow, Magic Online is just telling me I'm not allowed to play Magic today. So that's fun. Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, you don't make mana without a creature being down. But hey, we got Savannah into Sun Petal Grove, and he'll just land destroy me like a jerk. Like a jerk. Wall of Omens, you got it. Man, mulling to 4 in the same tournament. Or in the same match. If this was in paper, I assumed that my opponent would have been cheating and stacking my deck. Oh, did he have 6 through his turn, or did he actually just not have a play? Either way, interesting. Let's play on a Johnny and put a counter on up to 1 creature, namely 0 creatures. There's his land. I don't want to play Gaia's Cradle on an empty board. Please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. It's going to feel really bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Magic Online. Thank you. Let's do that. Let's pretend that we still don't have anything. No, let's not. Let's not. I was going to say we can do Collected Company and then hit some creatures, but that's not a guarantee. Thrun's a guarantee. Thrun is a guarantee. 2 more turns and I can make 20 cats. I think 20 cats might win the game. And generate me a lot of mana for Gaia's Cradle. Come on, give me the mull to 4 win. What's coming down? Brago! 2/4 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile any number you control, blah, blah, blah. So he can draw cards and make elves. Or get lands, I suppose, is the plan. More importantly, he can damage a Johnny. But of course, if he damages the Johnny, he doesn't get to do that, because it's player, not planeswalker. So I'm going to throw a counter on Thrun. I'm going to drop Gaia's Cradle. If I put Thalia out, I can't cast Coco. So, Coco, I will attack with Thrun, I suppose. Get in for 5. And if he wants to throw creatures at a Johnny while I throw 5 damage at him, I think I'm okay with that. He's going to come in with Brago and Wood Elves, I bet. Nope, just Brago. So we are going to Coco. And we're going to put down Yavimaya Elder and Scavenging Ooze. Oh, he's attacking me, not a Johnny. So he does want to flicker the draw and the ramp. Interesting. Seems risky, though. Seems risky to me. Oh, wow. Wood Elves doesn't put the card down tapped. That's pretty good. Well, what's going to happen? Mr. Cloud Goat Ranger. Well, that's going to block a flyer for 1 turn. Just 1 little turn. So, plus 1ing a Johnny feels somewhat unnecessarily risky. So I think I will instead just make Thrun into a 10-10 flyer for the moment. See if he's willing to go to 3. Or if he's going to throw away the Cloud Goat Ranger. Willing to go to 3. All right. So we will put down a Thalia. And then I guess sack Yavimaya. See what we draw. See if it's any good. Go and get a couple of lands. Draw a land, of course. And use that mana to pump up Scavenging Ooze, gain a life, pass the turn. Pass the turn. All right. So, he is going into combat. Doesn't seem to have anything in his giant hand of 8. He's going to hit a Johnny with Brago. No, he's not going to hit a Johnny. He's going to hit me with Brago. He's going to hit a Johnny with the Cloud Goat. All right, makes sense. And then I assume he's going to flicker the Cloud Goat to get them bigger. And I guess that actually does put me in a pretty bad spot, doesn't it? I don't have a fantastic way of just getting through damage. I suppose I could have plus 1 a Johnny up to 8. And he wouldn't have been able to deal lethal to a Johnny. Although that said 6-3 for some reason. Why was that momentarily a 6-3? Maybe I just misread. It should have been a 5-3. Yeah, he would have been able to deal 7 to a Johnny, which just would have gotten me a single additional counter out of it. Nothing else terribly special. Oh well. Kind of wish I had Genesis Wave now. Oh, there's the Elspeth. He's got 2 life. All I need is just one little... Oh, 12. Oh, yes. Elspeth plus 2 is pretty good. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. And we're not going to flood out, but we're going to draw pretty useless stuff. Pretty useless stuff. Let's pass the turn. Take 5, 6, 7 in the air. Go down to 11. Deranged Hermit. Wow. Okay. Gain yourself a disgusting amount of life. Well, his deck went off. And yet again, excruciatingly close match there for a little bit, despite mulling to 4. He didn't make his Cloud Goat fly. So we're going to kill it. We are going to kill that Cloud Goat. I mean, it's not going to get us back into the game or anything, but we're going to kill it nonetheless. And he's going to get a whole bunch more squirrels and draw a card and get another land. Wow. Ridiculous. And we are going to flood out. What could I even hope for? Elspeth wouldn't do it. I guess Terminus would do it. Terminus could just reset the game for the heck of it. Of course, he's got a card or a hand full of cards, and I've got 2 forests. So it's not exactly the card I super want to hope I draw. I mean, it's the only thing I could draw, but it's not going to do enough. Plus 1 Elspeth, there you go. Or plus 2 Elspeth. 30 life. Yay. Please just attack with the team next turn. Oh, is he going to do something else? Pretty sure I'm just super out. tap into to explore. Why not? Why not? Seems fair. And after all that time, we draw a Song of the Dryads. Song of the Dryads. So we can turn off Brago. And he has no flyers. Why not? Why not? What's Elspeth's ultimate? Ew. So I assume he just ultimates Elspeth. I can regenerate Thrun. But he's attacking me for 8-14. He will attack me for 14. Of course, he also could just pay the Echo here and just attack with it. Nope, okay. Destroying everything. So we're going to regenerate Thrun. And we're going to gain a life. And then Kablooey. And I get Kitchen Finks back. Yay. Oh, and my enchantment goes away and he gets Brago back. All right. Yeah. Go away, pop-ups. Go away, graveyards. There we go. In with everything. Let's kill a jerk squirrel. Take 15. Go to 5. Bounce nothing, because that would be dumb. Oh, it's permanent? Ew. Yeah, bounce your Planeswalker. Gain a bunch of life. Show me what the top card is. Oh, I don't even want to see him dick around anymore. Karn. Yeah. Why not? Sure. Goodbye, Forest. Yeah. Pelucranos? That's not going to do anything. Concede. Womp womp. That was terrible. That sucked. Looks like, oh no, Kenji won. I thought for a second Kenji lost. So yeah, we're going to be playing match 3 very quickly. These have been long matches. If you guys have stuck with me, thank you. It's been a slog, but I'll see you guys for round 3.